Testing 1 2 1 2. Check check check. Check check. Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. Hey everybody, I know this is a bit unusual, so I wanted to just try this and see if it worked. John Dis, how's it going? I've never ever streamed and while playing a game, so and I do sometimes get people asking me, hey, what do you game? Do you game? And my answer is usually no, I don't game anything except for this one. So I'm not bad, John, thanks mate. Katja, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hello everyone. Don't worry, I'm not turning my channel into a gaming streaming channel. I just thought I'd try this, and maybe you guys can tell me if it sounds good, and maybe if the noise from the game is too loud. It doesn't look like it is, so I'm hoping I've got it just right. And I've parked myself up in the corner because well, if you are interested in having a look at the game for a minute and seeing how good the Haggis Man does, that's my gamer name, you might want to be able to see the map, and I have to expose a map. So anyway, let's see. Normally this game can be a little bit frustrating, and it's like any game. Sometimes I have good days and sometimes I have bad days. I do tend to rush in quite quickly. I don't really like to sit and strategize. I just like to go for it, and when I do that I usually end up getting killed, but you know, it's all good fun, right? One thing I do like to do is annoy the enemy as much as I can. Like, I might not be able to kill them with some of these little lightweight tanks, but I can really annoy them. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be like racing right up to their base and just start blasting, and they're all like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? And it just distracts them and annoys them. And I don't know why, but I get a real kick out of that. So hey Ali, how's it going? Nice to see you. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on the chat as well, so I'll do my best to not miss your messages. So anyway, we are heading over to the bad guy's base, right? If you look at the bottom right, you see that red flag, and you can see our little yellow triangle. We're in a pretty fast tank, so let's hope we can get there. Go around behind them and annoy them. So yeah, this game I've been playing on and off for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I do tend to get addicted to it, and then I get upset with it, upset with myself, and I have to turn it off. In fact, if I play it too much, I uninstall it, and then I have maybe 2 or 3 days of, oh shit, I shouldn't have uninstalled that, so I reinstall it again. It's ridiculous, but it's basically the only way. Oh, someone spotted me. Let's see if we can get away from this guy. I'm gonna bomb right behind me. Gonna drop some bombs on this guy, some artillery. That's a good ASMR word. artillery. Where is he? What? Here he is. Let's see if we can sneak around. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, he got me. He got me. That's okay. That's okay. It's pretty cool, right? Shows you how it happened, and then it gives a wee bit of credit to the bad guy. So anyway, let's try a different one here. We're actually playing China right now. These are all technically Chinese tanks, although this one I adorned with the New Zealand fern on it and a little Italian flag there for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, gee, it just caught me off. Can't believe it, man. Tank rage. Tank rage. Right, let's... I love the graphics in this game. I think it's really cool. Like, look at the rays. Look at the sun rays. I mean, that is awesome. I think it's pretty awesome anyway. I don't game very much with... I don't play a lot of other games, so it might not be awesome, but I think it's pretty cool. And it's free to play, so it's not like I had to buy it or anything. Hey, Sweet Pea, how's it going? Light of Heart, how's it going? Tank Rage, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna not just go straight towards the bad guys this time. Maybe I should, like, at least make a little bit of an effort, okay, to, you know, win. So, lay down some smoke, hopefully that guy... Oh, he still got me. Damn it, okay. I'm just shooting. Hey, at least I got a hit. At least I got a hit, so... Make sure you switch your shells if there's a tank you could destroy easier. One usually does the trick. Well, see, Sweet Pea, I usually select the shell with the highest penetration, which should do the trick, I find, unless I'm wrong. But yeah, John, I miss playing War Thunder, but I don't let myself anymore due to the arduous grind. 2,000 hours in and I still don't have a top tier plane. Oh yeah, no, I'm like, you mean like jets and stuff like that? Yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll take you to the hangar. We'll go to the hangar. We can change countries. These are all the countries you get, right? So Germany, USSR. It's kind of like a World War II game, so that's why you get most. This is an armored car with a kiwi on the front and the maple leaf on the back. So, you know, I kind of put the old national symbols on a few of them, you know. I like, actually, let's play this one. This one's got my New Zealand ferns underneath the wings. And yeah, it's good fun. So, Tammy, yeah, blowing stuff up is good, as long as it's in a game. So, let's see. Yeah, the kiwi and the maple leaf, yeah, that's right. I like this one because I'm in a fast car, so I should be able to take A really quickly. I should be the first one there, hopefully, if I can get to the tarmac. It's quite realistic because if you look at the speed at the bottom left, it's only gone 30 kilometers an hour, but as soon as you hit the tarmac, you can really start building up a bit of speed. This thing should go up at 60 or 70, and so if you can get the base, you can get a whole bunch of points, and then you can use those spawn points towards a plane. But John, you're saying you've got 4 jets. You have not got anywhere near the jets yet. Unlocked a particular tree. Yeah, yeah. So we'll do a wee, I'm going to take the A point, point our guns towards the B point for anybody who might try and sneak up on us. got my team coming up behind me. Let's bomb the B point, because the bad guy should start taking the B point by about now. Okay, we're good. So we've got enough points for the plane. Okay. Do I like baked beans? Yeah. Kind of. Why do you like baked beans? Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can get B. I'm surprised the bad guys have... Oh no, they're starting to take B now. There's a bad guy there. Let's do a quick turn. Oh, he almost got me. Right. So let's see if we can... let's see. Oh, and a bad guy right there. Oh, too bad. What rank are your tanks? Well, they're all different. In fact, I have a few, like 3.7, 4.0, 2, oh, that's a plane, 2.7, 1.7. See, this is a really low ranking vehicle, but I like keeping some of the low ranking ones because they are fast. Now you get one shot and you're dead, but that's part of the fun of it, right? So I really like this one because it's mostly a bomber, and it's not a very good fighter, but when you release your bombs it makes the plane a bit lighter, and it does perform as a fighter to a certain extent. So I'm gonna look for some bad guys. Where's that sun? Look at those rays. Love it. And I think I'm the only plane. Oh, there's a bad plane up there. Alright, so I gotta drop these bombs and then go deal with him. Bad guys, where's the bad guys? There's one, there's one, there's one. Ooh, got a hit, that's not bad. Now we have to go deal with this guy. Okay, he's in a pretty big plane, so by rights I should be able to take this guy out if I can get around. Destroyed. You take that, buddy. Let's watch him blow up. Take that. Nice. That's what you get. That's what you get, mate. Which country do you like playing as? All of them, but mostly, well, it's not so much that I like, it's the which ones have I played, because the more you play, the better vehicles you get, right? I haven't played enough of Sweden and France to get decent vehicles, and I can't really be sort of bothered starting from the beginning again, so mostly I like playing Russia, USSR, and Britain, China. So those are all good. That's mostly though just because I've already built up such good vehicles with those ones. Okay. Yeah, Sweden. Yeah. It's unusual how the countries that, like, you know, it's, I don't know why. Maybe it changes. John Pericron John. I don't know when you get jets if their countries change, but as far as I know, it's the same countries for the whole game. USA's in there, but I haven't really played a lot of USA stuff, so there's a bad guy there. Now this plane can't really hurt these guys, they're just sort of there to annoy them, distract them, and that's all part of the fun, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's all part of the fun. Do you know what I mean? I do love the graphics though. They recently upgraded the graphics, so there's a lot more like glow when an explosion goes off, it's like that. The glowing orange, I just love that. Oh, come on, so close, so close, so close. So close. Oh, he's dead. Nice. But I'm pretty good aim with the plane. I'm way better in the plane and with the bombs than I am. Oh god, there's a whirlwind. Oh no, they always get you. Okay, looks like I'm going down, everybody. Maybe I can take this guy out before I... There he is. Maybe we can just get a few shots on him before I crash land. Ah. Poof, take that. These guys, the whirlwind, are like the... Whenever one of those show up, it's like, oh shit. Excuse me, I had to cough now. So... Hey... I was actually going to ask the question, do people still game on YouTube? Am I a granddad with that? Because everybody's on Twitch. I actually have a Twitch account, I've just never used it yet. Oh, let's take out this plane. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like, oh, critical hit, take that. That's what you get, mate. You're going down, big man. Or not. Wait till he comes back. Let's surprise him. Let's surprise this guy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Look at him. Here he comes. Let's get a nice aim on him. A wee bit closer till you see the whites of his eyes. Oh, I got a hit, but somebody else got me. Curses. Didn't mean it like that, but yeah, everyone's on Twitch, yeah. What's your favourite method of cooking eggs? Getting some interesting questions here tonight, Jake. Oh, I don't know, probably just fried. I've seen less of it on YouTube, but I've never watched Twitch, yeah. Make YouTube gaming great again. I shouldn't say stuff like that. He's not gone yet. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I can get him, I can get him. Oh, curses. Looks like the bad guys have advanced really, really close. Really, really close to the base. John, you had your first Iron Brew. What? Oh, top notch. Yeah, that's awesome. Stop because you felt it too much. Yeah, I just don't really get Twitter. Am I right in saying that when you stream on Twitch, it's like, it then just kind of goes away? You know, it's like it doesn't stay forever, and it's more, it seems to be more really intrusive ads, and much more, oh god, I'm getting hammered here. Bad guys are all over me like white on rice. Let's see, this guy, come on. That's it, people. I tried. It was a valiant struggle. It's gone down almost every day. Their support count has been tweeting every day. You a season ticket holder? Oh, to the Jambos? Not exactly. No, not exactly. I don't live in Scotland. in case anybody doesn't know. You have spawned, yeah, no, you have a wee bit of, yeah, but not enough time when you're in the open like that. I think you only get like 6 or 7 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. So yeah, like I noticed it has a game capture mode, so I thought I'd try it. Don't know why I'm a bit of a cough. Yeah, I figured as long as we keep the volume down, we can have a wee chit chat. This gives me something to talk about rather than just sitting here hoping to try and entertain you or distract you. People like it when artists just talk, so hopefully this does that. But I'm good, so hell. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. Pretty good day, yeah. Piss and rain, unfortunately. But I'm hoping for a snowstorm soon, a bit like what this game is looking like right now. So, and I like to be the odd one out. Everybody else has their regular green and white, and I've got the yellow with the red stripes, so I'll be the first one to go. Oh god, that guy's right there. Oh no, give me a chance, man. Give us a chance, man. Come on. Oh well, that's fine. Right, we're getting serious now. We've got to... Let me stop pissing around. Yeah. Maybe we can... maybe we can actually win this one. What do you think? Maybe we can actually win this one. But yeah, for those of you who haven't played this game for a while, they've made some pretty big upgrades to the graphics. The clouds, the rays, the sun. In fact, this map often has when you're flying, there's layers, different layers of light, so that you can be sort of in the clouds and then in... Oh god, there's a bad guy right there. Oh, someone got him. Yeah, it's super cool. Okay, let's see where... Let's see if I can actually concentrate for a minute. There's a bad guy over there. Bad guy right in front of... Oh. Destroyed. Take that. I see him. Somewhere. There's a plane above me, and oh, if I get one hit from that... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's that guy I was hearing. Let's see. I think that bad guy's gone. My highest battle rating tank I think is a 4.7 or a 5. But I find the battle ratings, I don't really play with the battle ratings much. I find, you know, the highest battle rating tanks can sometimes be the slowest tank. You know, lots of protection and a powerful cannon, but hideously slow, and I just get frustrated. I mean, I often want to play this, you know, after I've put the kids to bed. I want to just get a quick game. I can't be arsed spending half the night driving across the map, you know. Take that. That's what you get, mate. So let's see, where are we? Bad guy's spawn is right over there, and we're in a pretty fast vehicle, so maybe we can get around them for a wee pincer, a wee flank. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Like I said, everyone, this is the first time I've ever streamed and gamed, so I'm a bit out of my element here. Normally I'm cursing and swearing and nobody else can hear it, do you know what I mean? Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's turning, he's bearing on me. Come on. Oh, it was a good effort though. Good effort. Nothing more relaxing than the sounds of pure destruction erupting the enemy's defences. Do I play it through Steam? No, I just log in with the War Thunder launcher. So I just log in directly with War Thunder. So yeah, let's go up into the clouds for a wee second. I actually haven't played this version of the map. Usually there's like a big sunset there. But in this one it's like a low cloud. I know that Steam is like a I have an account with Steam, but I don't really understand what the difference would be if I played it on Steam or if I played it on here. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Oh, it's more effort. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm loving the new graphics. It's so cool. Loving the clouds and all that. Just looks awesome. Anyway, let's go bomb some people, shall we? I mean, what's taking you for a wee ride up in the clouds? I'm supposed to be down there bombing folk, man. Come on. Let's just get on with it. So we're coming around for a nice medium height bombing run. Right. Where's the bad guys? There's one. I see one there. Let's get him first. Oh, he's going to be easy. You're dead, mate. Oh, I can't believe it. I think I overshot just a wee bit there. Let's go get him. Let's go get him again. Oh, I've got an anti-aircraft cannon right there. I don't think I've got any choice. I'm gonna have to just try and... Enemy kill assist. Well, that's something. Care, yeah. Yeah, bit of an unusual stream. Bit of an unusual stream tonight. Quite like this one. Actually, this is the one that the guy, I think the guy who just shot me down was in one of these. It's like quite a slow repeating cannon, but it's, see, look at the light. Look at the light on the snow. That looks awesome. Look at the lens flares. I love lens flares. As any of you who may have seen my last video, the into orbit one. Oh, come on, give a chance, man. Where is he? I couldn't even see him. Yeah, lens flares, man. Lens flares are awesome. Oh, it's a shame. Better luck next time. Better luck next time, mate. Right, let's have a wee look and see if maybe we can redeem. See if I can redeem myself a wee bit here. So what have we've got Japan. See, I don't really have much for Japan. I've only got the noob tanks. Half decent mixture. Germany's good. Hang on a minute. Army. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong battle mode. That's right. Ground realistic mode. Nah, let's stick with. Yeah, you've got Italy, France, and Sweden. I've got some pretty good planes for France, but I haven't really built up the tanks much. So I think I'll stick with the USSR for now. Let's stick with these guys, eh? Let's get comfy. So, wow, I've been streaming for half an hour already. I hope you guys like this. It's not. I feel a wee bit sort of weird about it, but hey, whatever. Figured I'd try it. So. Right, let's get a base. Actually, let's take the BT7. BT7 is pretty quick. Pretty quick. That's what she said. Crude. It is quite funny because sometimes at the spawn it takes a wee while to get going, so everybody just starts shooting at each other for a laugh. Which I think is what's going on back there. Here we go, first off the mark. Let's get to A. fast as we can. Get A as a base, get those spawn points. And whoever's played this, if you see my number 1 shell down there, it is a thick one. Heavy penetration for the shell. So don't get like a dirty mind about that. It's literally what it's for. Penetration. So, you know. Bad guys are gonna come up there. But I think I might drop some. I should have. That's too early. They're not going to be at B yet. Okay. Let's not drive into the building. Let's see if we get past this tank barricade. The Sky Sentinel. I do like, and I think some other people like doing this, like this blue guy over here. I like going around the sides of the map. You can have your own wee private battle off to the sort of side, which could be quite good fun. Oh god, it's an R3. Oh god, those guys are a nightmare. Oh, those guys are a nightmare. They've got the most powerful gun in the whole game, and everybody hates them or loves them. Excuse me. Because yeah, they just rip right through you, and they're really fast, but you can kill them really easily if you can hit them, obviously. So it's I think it's an Italian vehicle, and I need to look it up and see if it's actually a real vehicle. I mean, I think pretty much everything in War Thunder is based on a real vehicle, so it probably is. God, there he is. Oh, someone got him. Oh, no, come on. Yes, destroyed. That is fortunate, because those guys will murder everybody. They'll get all your pals. Favourite car brand? Nissan. Probably. I've owned more Nissans than, I've owned more Nissans than any other kind of car. And I've always found them really good. But if you're asking me, like, favourite car brand that I'd like to have, probably, oh man, probably, you heard of TVR? Always like TVRs. They're a British sports car. I just love the look of them. TVR Griffith, amongst others. Is that plane coming back? He's still travelling away. Because he's dead. You're dead, pal. So, I was thinking, so, is anybody here in Scotland? Because a reporter did a little piece on ASMR in the Scotsman today. And I'm a wee bit, teeny wee bit nervous about it because I'm in it. And, you know, might be when people find out. People that I actually know, like back in Scotland. But, hey, it's time. It's time to finally not care about that stuff, you know. But I still do care about it. I found, you know, I make these videos and I run the channel and that. And then something happens which might be, oh, he's dead, that might reveal that to people in your old life, whatever, that what you do, and suddenly you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want people to know. And I don't know why that is, because ASMR is awesome and it helps people and it's fun, and yet I feel like even after all this time, certainly for me, there's a bit of a stigma around it. So I'm kind of sort of annoyed at myself for that, and I'm also trying to get to the bottom of it, you know. And then when something comes up, like a reporter wants to interview you or whatever about it, I feel like you've just got to do it, assuming it's because most reporters write crap about ASMR, right? But this one was good. This one was surprisingly good, so. Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? Did he go that way? Jeez, I appear to be in a strange situation here. I feel like the game developers are pretty sneaky. They put a lot of shadows and bushes in the game that look like tanks, so you end up oh man. I've only told 4 people outside of my family, and I've started following it up with I'm not doing porn. Yeah, I totally hear you. I totally hear you, light of heart. I've told like co-workers, but like my mum and that, I'm just like, oh, I mean, my mum's older. I just can't be bothered. Like, I think it's partly because I can't be bothered trying to explain it, and I feel like the risk of judgment is quite high. That was an amazing explosion, wasn't it? The risk of judgment is quite high, and if I feel that, it'll affect me. Like it's happened before. Like whenever I've had another YouTuber do a long conversation. I had another YouTuber do a video on me and took the piss out of me, which I didn't mind. Like, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel self-conscious about it and all of that. So, and I think it did actually affect my confidence, but it's also something you have to get used to. If you're willing to be in the public eye, well, you're not going to last very long if you can't take a bit of piss taking in or criticism or whatever. So I kind of gritted my teeth and got through it, but your sister doesn't get it. Like, oh, relaxing FG, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Your sister doesn't get it, yeah. It's still, even after all this time, it's still a bit of a stigma, isn't it? Come on, get that whirlwind. Oh, come on, got one dead. This guy's reloading, he's going to get me if I hide behind this little bunch of... Okay, let's see if we can take him out. Here. Yes, there we go. Now we're doing pretty well, except for that. We'll never win against him, but that's okay. Glad you get to catch a stream. Yeah, I'm glad you get to catch a stream too. Oh wow, I'm still alive. How did that happen? I spoke too soon. Yeah, it's like, it's almost as if once you get big enough, once you're a YouTuber of a certain size, and you can then tell everybody, "Hi, courier, I'm good, thanks. So, and I feel like that it's almost like you've got to prove yourself before you tell everyone. Like that's kind of how I feel about it, because I know that if I ever have the conversation with certain people, it'll be, well, do you make any money from it, or what do you do it for? You know, that sort of thing. And so, yeah, it's a difficult one, and it just annoys me that. Well, I mean, I'm helping to perpetuate the stigma by feeling this way. So, you know, it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. Let's get this Whirlwind. Let's bomb him. He's gonna get me, but I'm gonna. Oh, nice, but not nice enough. The good news is I still have 4 bombs. Oops. 3 bombs. Oh, I'm about to get my ass handed to me here, but let me see if I can, at the very least, drop a few bombs on the guy, shall we? Okay, bombs are incoming. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, nice. That's something. Yeah, for this, when is the right time? Yeah. I don't know. Oh god, I've got a fighter on my tail. Come on. I'd like to try and get into AA cover over by my base if I can, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Come on, tail gunner, do your thing. Come on, tail gunner, do your thing. I'm heading towards the base. Oh, come on. Could I make it? Could I make it to AA cover? No, I don't think so. My mates know I'll. Oh, hey, Lizzie, how's it going? My mates know I listen to meditation, so I actually wasn't a stretch to move to ASMR for a couple of them, and you see it makes me happy, so yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think, why is that tank floating in midair? That's the weirdest fucking thing I've seen all day. Okay, I was just talking about how good the graphics are, and that one is not so good. Yeah, it's, people get that, people get nature sounds, people get all of that, but they don't get, most people I think still don't get tingles, why someone's voice would make you relaxed. I don't know, some people like other people's voices, but they certainly don't, a lot of people certainly don't understand triggers like tapping and scratching, fabric sounds. I find those are the hardest ones to explain, but most of those ASMR triggers are all in one single episode of The Joy of Painting. So that's kind of how I would do it. Say, hey, have you ever watched Bob Ross? Oh yeah, I've watched Bob Ross. If you had to describe it in one word, what would you say? Oh, I don't know, relaxing, because everybody knows that. And it's not a stretch for them to. So his voice is amazing. His brushstrokes are on the canvas sound really cool, and it's just like a little 25-minute holiday. And I feel like that's a good way to explain it. But even though it should be easy, I still can't be bothered. Like, I just cannot be bothered. So I just don't tell anyone. But I also don't mind if they find out. Like, not really. So, anyway. Can you please send me an audio clip of you yelling for Scotland and then give me your best war cry? I'm not sure if I can do that right now, but just send a wee PayPal of $700. Actually, since it's you, we'll make it $600. And we can go from there. shall we? We can go from there. I've got to explain to my mother that I make money from ASMR. So we'll call it $650, shall we? $650, yes, exactly. Light of heart. Somebody's shooting at me. I don't even know where they are. All I can do is keep zigzagging through the trees and hope for the best. Hope that I make it. Right, let me repair myself. Oh God, he still sees me. Oh, they're right there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, rocker, bye, baby. How's it going? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Take my money. Big Butter Jr. I will gladly. I might feel a wee bit guilty, but I will gladly take your money. Put more zeros on the end of it if you want. If you're super wealthy and you want to donate, then you know it's a good. The Scottish Undertones channel is a good charity to donate to. Good place to spend your money. All right. Every time I play this map, I always try and go to sea. I don't know why, but it's I like this map. It's good. And one thing I really like about it, and I keep talking about the graphics, is the reflections in the water of the weapons as they travel across. Love that, especially when you get red or green flying across there. Red or green tracers. Oh, that's a close one. That guy's looking for me. Oh. There's an R3 over there. Hide behind this rock for a wee second. Gonna get my ass kicked. Oh no. Oh Christ, he was over here. Cheeky wee bastard. You cheeky little runt. Can't believe that. Good shot though. Good shot. There he is. Oh, incoming. Another one. He's gonna come and get me. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this one, unfortunately. Oh hey Aiden, how's it going? Good to see you. First ever gaming live stream, just a wee experiment. I don't know if I doubt it'll become a thing. I was just talking to everybody saying, do people even still stream games on YouTube anymore? Seems like maybe I'm the only one. I'm getting my butt kicked. Getting my ass handed to me. I don't know how everyone else found this channel, but I still remember watching a top 10 small ASMR channels video and just thinking, yep, I'm subscribing. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Big Butter. That's super nice. Right. Right, we've got to at least get one bad guy, because I'm getting absolutely murdered here. Absolutely murdered. God. Oh, you're joking me, man. Oh, come on. I know what you're thinking. I should have drove away, but that little vehicle is slow as... It's really slow. So yeah. Scottish Crayon Have exam came into my recommendations and the rest is history. That is, well, at least my first one, that is still my best performing video, Jason. Back in the day when my videos used to still do quite well. So, hey, Dido, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, actually, you know what? The word Muzz usually appears in the live chat. I don't know why, but Project Muzz hasn't reached the chat window yet, I don't think. Or if they have, it doesn't disappear. See? Yeah. Which is really weird, but if you type Muzz into the comment, it's gone. It is gone. Which is unfortunate. Dido, by the way, it is Dido, right? Not Dido. I don't know why I think it's Dido. Dido is was also in the Scottish ASMR article that was written in the Scotsman today. He was also interviewed for it, and Dido is another Scottish channel, so you should definitely get over there and subscribe to Dido. Right. Actually, you know what? I think it's Dido who inspired me to do this little stream, because I was watching your GeoGuessr stream, and I was still thinking there's got to still be a place for a wee game now and again, and ASMR at the same time. So I think that might be why I decided to do this tonight. So, and so far it seems to be going quite well. So cheers for that. Right, let's get to the bridge, and then let's see. Right, there's nobody there. B, I was operating under the assumption that this was the B point, but I wasn't paying attention to the map. Right, let's just hide for a second so I can read the chat. That's good at guessing. Yes, Dido. Thanks so much. That's cool. See the article. Yeah, streaming is fun. I used to stream all the time, and now I don't know, confidence, but the more you do it, the better you feel about it, I guess. So yeah. Dodgy Motel. Oh, you like Dodgy Motel? That's cool. Yeah, I quite like that one too. I like the wee bit about the rats. Oh god, is that a bad guy right there? You are joking me. Come on. Dead meat, mate. You're dead. Take that. That's what you get, mate. That's what you get. I get 1,300 points, and you get murdered. That's how it goes, mate. That's how it goes. Right, out of the way, pal. I'm faster than you. Out of the way, come on. Out of the way. Oh, bad guy. Come on, let's go. Oh, he's waiting on me. Oh, he's waiting on me. No, he's fighting with somebody else. I might get a chance. Take that. Come on, let's get him. The good thing about these trucks is they turn their turret, you can usually just drive around them. So all they do is spend half their time just trying to turn their turret to you. You know, and it's pretty funny. God. Oh, this guy, these guys are really strong. This is me just annoying him, because there's no way I can destroy this guy. Might be able to damage his weapon though. Let's bomb right here. Oh, okay. New York sketch artist one, yeah, I like that one too. Guy now was just dropping it. Oh, cheers, Dido. Catch you later, mate. Oh, right, I think we're coming up for an hour, so hi Declan, how's it going, mate? Coming up on an hour, so I'm gonna, anybody who's in the stream, I'd really love it if you've not subscribed, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and hit like on the video. I mean, if you don't want to subscribe because you've just saw a live stream and are like, I'm not even into ASMR, then it's probably best if you don't subscribe. But if you've not subscribed yet and you like my stuff, please do. I am appalling at marketing, Declan. That's how I am. I'm appalling at marketing, so I need to get better at trying to grow the channel. I've got quite a few exciting things in the pipeline. One particular video which is top secret. I'm not even going to tell my patrons about it. That's how top secret it is. For any patrons in here, sorry about that, but I can't even tell you because there's a bit of a twist in it, so it would spoil the twist. And yeah, so I've been learning a lot about visual effects and compositing. So you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of stuff like that coming from me. Oh, come on, that totally should have killed him. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, mate. You've got Irish blood, so you're going to unsubscribe. Jason, is that to me? Jason, this is the only game I play, mate. It's the only one. I get addicted to things quite easily, and I'm too scared to try other games. If I play one more game, I would never make another ASMR video as long as I live. Oh, come on, I think I got some bombs on him though. No, did I not? God, that's ridiculous. That is an outrage. I'm going straight to the manager. I'm going to Karen that one right to the manager. Yeah, Aiden, I think you like it, mate. I think you like it. Oh, and Aiden, I just made a new video actually, another ear cleaning one. And I put the link to it on Discord, so you should be able to check it out there if you want. It's a bit of a rough edit, and I was kind of hoping to get my patrons' opinion of it first, because I kind of go off on a bit of a tangent in that video, so basically I'm doing like ear cleaning, but in the tangent I kind of go off on a chit chat about why I quit boozing. So I'm sitting there at the end of the video going, what kind of video is this? Is this a ramble? Or am I, but maybe it's both. So I'm going to let you guys give me your opinion on it. And it'll either be public or it'll be an exclusive for the awesome, legendary patrons. Can you guys actually hear the game as well? It is on, it's just low, right? I didn't think loud explosions and blasts from cannons would be very relaxing. Like, not really. Some people might think it is. Oh, you're joking me, man. Sometimes you can get lucky with these shots. Sometimes you can get lucky. Game audio is at a good level. Good. Good. See, if I actually hit that plane though, if I actually got him, I'd probably yell or something and ruin the whole video. So it's probably just as well I didn't. Do you know what I mean? Chat. Oh, good, Aiden. Thanks, mate. That's good. Good. I mean, rambles are rambles, right? It doesn't really matter. But I just hoped it wasn't a too, like, awkward a ramble or whatever, so. Because it's not usually the topic that people ramble about. Oh, nice shot, whoever that was. Here it comes. Bang, take that. Right, I think I'm going to wrap it up after this because I've been going for about an hour. So, anybody, I'm assuming everybody in here has subscribed to my channel, because I haven't seen a single wee animated GIF on the screen tonight yet. Usually I get at least a couple of those, and you know, I did spend a long time making those GIFs, so I don't know, maybe you want to unsubscribe and then resubscribe just to maybe make me feel better. So, you know, just make me feel better. No? Any takers? Everybody at home calls me a slaver, and I think that might be why. It's funny, when I say home, I do still mean Scotland. Like, even though I've lived out of Scotland for so long. And I have these like multiple homes. Tried, but no gift. No gift, you're joking me, man. Big Butter, you already subscribed though, eh? Oh, you cheeky wee bastard. Check this guy, who do you think he is? Kinda get away with that. Kinda get away with that. Got to help out our pal there. Oh, come on, you always run out of bullets. You always run out of bullets right when they get close. Bloody typical, I'm telling you. Oh man, a bomb right there. Oh, take that. Flip me on my side. Oh, okay, you answered. Okay, maybe it only works with first time subscribers then. Test widgets. Alright, yeah, that's what it should look like. And that's the other one. Thank you. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Wait, how much did I donate? $7. Okay. Thank you. So, yeah. Come on, let's get this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get ahead of him, let's get ahead of him. Come on, bring it round. That's it, that's it. Come on, just need one shot. Oh, too bad, I think, too bad. Well, at least I got a tree. Destroy, take that. What? Guys, they're working in bloody pairs, these guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, so it is. A Braveheart roleplay. Nah. I'd stop. And check your sub count, no how. Yeah, oh, thanks, Jason. Yeah, 15,000 strong, almost at 16,000 actually, which is good. I think I'm about 100 away from 16,000, aren't I? I was hoping to get to 20 by the end of the year, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. Is that a biplane? Oh Christ, that is a biplane. Biplanes are really good in many ways because they're so maneuverable. I mean, slow as hell, but it's obviously not within range. We would have turned if any of these were getting close. That's usually when you can figure out he's getting close now, though. He knows I'm here. Oh, what? That was like a delayed. He's still coming. Let's just get him for good measure, shall we? Right, that'll do. Oh, don't do that, Big Butter, because that'll mess up my channel. Yeah, I don't think I haven't thought about that from time to time. And then, yeah, YouTube can punish the channel for it. As from what I understand, I don't actually know if that's true or not. But I think I'm going to quit the game, everyone, and I'm going to make that. This always does that. Where's me? There's me there. Make me bigger. How's it going? So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It's kind of good fun. My kids are being nice and quiet next door, so it's good. You have a question for me, Jax? Let's hear it. Let's hear this question, Jax. Jax, type faster, we're all waiting. Jax. Come on, Jax. What's the question? Pressure's on. The pressure's on me. Where do you think your channel is going? The realist in me tells me it's going absolutely nowhere. That it's going to stay round about where it is forever, and then die. But unfortunately, I'm a bit of a hopeful optimist, and I'd like to think that, you know, the stuff I'm going to be making this year will grow the channel. You know, I don't want to. I mean, I want to get to 1 million subscribers, but you know, if I can get to 100,000, if I can get to the play button, if I can get to a point where, God, I make an extra $300 or $400 a month to help pay the bills, I would be over the fucking moon to get that. But the way things are going, I don't know. I'm coming up on 4 years, and so another 4 years would be 30,000 subscribers. Another 4 years would be 45. You know where this is going. So maybe by the time I'm 68, you know, I'd like to think so, Stephen. I'd like to think so, mate. Yeah, I totally want to collab with Atlas. I talk with Atlas frequently. What I need to do, and I need to be brave enough to do it, is to reach out to people like Atlas and others, do a collab and put it on my own channel. Excuse me. What I find, for those of you who don't know, I've done tons of collabs with other channels, and even though people love the videos, they love the videos, right? Do you know how many people actually click on the link in the description and then come to my channel or the other guys' channels? Like 1%. Like, it's so insignificant. You know, you could do. I've done collabs with people on videos that get hundreds of thousands of views, like hundreds of thousands of views. I might get 20 subscribers. Do you know what I mean? It's not. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to be an arse about it or anything. It's just people just don't. You know, they like the video, and it's great, and then they just leave, or they obviously they subscribe to the person whose video it's on, but there's not a lot of follow through. I find not really. I thought over time it would accumulate, but I haven't noticed that on mine. But then again, I do feel like my channel has a bit of a strange setup compared to some others, especially with this whole banning of the word Muzz. So maybe it's just me, but I look at other channels who collab with other big channels or big videos, and you know, people don't really click through. So I'm gonna this year I'm gonna do some collabs with hopefully people like Atlas, and I'm gonna put it on my channel, and hopefully that'll help my channel a bit more. I've done plenty of collabs for other people, or you know, with other people for their channels. Now I need to do more collabs with other people for my channel, and I know that there's loads of people like Jim who would be, I'm sure they'd be willing to do that. So banning the word Muzz, yes, that's a whole, that's why I changed the channel name. That's a whole other topic. But I've got some videos about it. The word Muzz. A serious one from a couple of months ago, and a bit of a laugh from a few weeks ago. You can go back in my videos and you'll check them out. Yeah, you'll see. And then when you're done, try and type the word Muzz, or a comment including the word Muzz, into any of my videos, and then refresh the page. That comment will be gone, and it's not me deleting it. I'm not sitting here deleting them all. It's just gone. YouTube just bans it like instantly, except in Big Butter, except in the live stream chat. I don't know why. It's weird. So, hey Hannah, will you go to sleep? Thank you for watching. Nice to see you. Do promos with other YouTubers in, because we'll get the word around yet. I was a friend of mine about you specifically. Oh wow. And as far as I know, they never really listened to ASMR before, but he seemed interested. That's nice, Aiden. That's cool, mate. That's really cool. This is the thing, guys. I feel good about the comments. I've had 4 years of amazing feedback. You know, I've had a few hits and misses. I get generally like I've got great patrons. People are always saying my stuff's good. But I just don't, the channel just doesn't grow. No, it does grow, but it's almost like I'm treading water. And if I don't upload, the channel suffers, if you know what I mean. So like I have a cap on my, I seem to have this cap, which I've had for 2 years now, of 1,000 views a day. Actually more like 800 or 900 views a day. I make a video, it goes up, and then it comes back down to 1,000. And then I make 7 or 8 videos in a row, like the best things I can possibly create. And it will go up to, 10,000 views. And within a few days, within 3 or 4 days, it comes right back down to 1,000 a day. So I just don't understand it. I feel like my channel's cursed. It's almost like for every 1,000 views I gain on new videos, YouTube stops showing 1,000 of the old ones. So I'm just treading water, and it's crappy, because when you upload, you want to at least go up a little bit, even if it's 1%. You want to go up just 1% with every video. But what I find is, if I don't upload for a week, I go down by 3%, and then when I upload, I go up by 3%, and it just keeps me at zero, at the same level. I'm just sat at the same level. And so then you start, that's the nature of being a YouTuber, I think. Then you start questioning, oh shit, my stuff's just not good enough. But then I'm like, but everybody says it's good, and people watch it, and people subscribe, and I've got, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, yeah, but the numbers don't lie, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just ranting. Stuff in the end is kind of a game of luck. The thing is, I don't know if it is a game of luck, Aiden. There are people who genuinely, like Atlas is great. He makes the best quality stuff. And he is rewarded by YouTube for making great quality stuff. Quite rightly. Do you know what I mean? Like, people obviously watch all his videos. They watch enough of it. It then boosts it to more people. They watch it. and then it goes viral. So I don't know. I feel like it's just the algorithm is just math. You know, it's just math. So it's not like it's gonna go, oh, give this guy, give him a leg up. But see him, keep him right where he is. So, I mean, the algorithm is bad, but it should just be math. So, and they keep saying they follow the audience, right? So if the audience likes your stuff, it'll show it to more people. But I just don't, and my channel used to be like that though. I'm just convinced that, part of me is convinced that this Muzz problem of the name, if you want to gain subs, you need to do what people search for, such as random sound assortments. I know, Big Bar, I know. I've done all that though. The Shriek video, yeah. Yeah. Streaming ASMR on Twitch. No, I haven't. I haven't really gotten into Twitch. I need to try and get into that. The more you do it, and the longer you persist, the more likely your channel will skyrocket. Well, the more likely it is, yeah, but I still don't know how likely it is. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just devolving into whining now. But I do think like there's so many confusing things about it too. Like I used to live stream a lot, and then I got some messages saying, man, listen, you shouldn't live stream so much, and don't become a sellout. Exactly. I see, Jason, I've actually, the first couple of years I was getting, I still do get offers for products, and I said I don't want to do that, and I said no to loads of them. So see you, Hannah. So I feel like I've got integrity with that whole sellout thing. But yeah, the streams, I was doing the streams every week, but it seemed to be harming the channel more than helping, because you can't leave a stream public. You've got to unlist it. Like after this is done, I can't leave this public, because nobody will watch the replay, and if they do, they'll only watch 5 minutes instead of, so 5% out of an hour, or more than that now. And then YouTube will go, oh, they only watched 5%. This video is not doing well. So it'll then punish you for that. It's like, so if you do 2 or 3 videos in a row, maybe that's what happened to me. Maybe I got like a bad batch of 10 or a bad batch of 20, like a couple of years ago. And YouTube was like, no. So by the time you get to video number 20, which is awesome, and everybody loves it, YouTube's still like, nah, sorry mate, because your last 19 didn't do well, even though number 20 is good, we're not really going to show it to anyone. And that seems to be, oh, Light of Heart, of course, yeah, no, I would need to build a following there, seems like, but yeah, I might do that. Big Bar, yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. Not surprised to hear that. But I'm going to keep persisting, because I like making videos. I feel like I'm more of a short film maker than I am anything else. So, oh, Sarah, thank you so much for the $5. That's really kind of you. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, the gift should be coming up. Is it going to come up? I'll just wait for it. Thanks, Big Bar. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's just it. It's like, I'm well known in the community. I get great comments. I get people retweeting me on Twitter. I seem to be doing everything that I think is right. See you, John. Cheers, mate. I seem to be doing everything that I think is right, but there's something missing. And I kind of hoped that the out of orbit one would be considered one that, because it's quite unusual, I was kind of hoping that one would do well, but it's just doing the same as the others. It's just inching up. Jax, honestly, that's one thing I've been really lucky about. If I've received a really bad comment, I don't remember it. I haven't had. One thing is, it seems to be the female artists that come in more for the really nasty comments, and I've been really fortunate. I haven't had. Then again, my channel isn't that big, so if I get really big and I start getting a lot of shitty comments, maybe I know I'm on my way. So, female ASMR artist, yeah. Well, I mean, there's always a bunch of guys out there who are, you know. Yeah, Jack, we were just talking about that, Jack. Collabs, mate. Yeah, I've done tons of collabs, tons and tons of them, mate. Except mostly on other people's channels. So hey, Xava, how are you? Nice to see you. They don't push underground creators as much as they should. Yeah, and ASMR's gotten so crowded now too. So I feel like maybe if I'd started my channel a year earlier, maybe I could have. It's like, that's what I mean by treading water. It's almost like more, I don't know, there's more artists in it, and yeah, you don't want to think of it as competition, but it kind of is competition, because like when I started, the average viewer probably was subscribed to like 100 channels. Now they're subscribed to probably God knows how many, you know, like 600 channels. So, and because I know I am. So, you know, I feel like even though I've got 16,000 subscribers, I've not really got 16,000. I've actually only got 1,600, because that seems to be the amount of people that, about 10% is the amount of people that YouTube actually notifies, you know. Lizzie, no, it's a good question. I think well, there's decent living and decent living. I think I would, you know, in order to quit a day job and do YouTube. Now there's subs for some channels and there's subs for ASMR channels are long. I would think that in order to pay the bills, you'd have to be at 100,000. Maybe you'd get away with 70 or 80,000, but it would be, you know, you might make a decent, half decent. But the thing is, it's not just YouTube. There's more to it than that. Yeah, there's Patreon. There's like I have. I don't know if anybody has a Roku, but I have my channel is on, as listed as a channel on Roku, and so you can find me on there, and I get paid from them too. But it's like $200 every 6 months. You know, I might make $400 a year. So do I recommend starting ASMR? Sure, yeah. If you love it and you want to make it, then yeah. Yeah. Sometimes all it takes for someone to show up and subs to be spotlighted by a much larger channel. Yeah, that's true. A shout out from a big channel to give you a big spike is enough to, it seems like it can be enough to propel you. Like I've got a catalogue of like almost 200 videos, and I'll be the first to admit that probably half of them are not that great, but I feel like the half of them are probably pretty good. and maybe a third of them are really good. And I feel like that's probably fair. It's probably like that for most artists, to be honest. So yeah, it's I mean, look, I work full time. I've got kids, so you know, unfortunately, money is just part of my life. It's a constant stress. So I'd be lying if I didn't say I want to grow, because I'd love to be able to help pay the bills. But the thing is, and I'll give you guys an indication, for example, because I feel like being transparent with my viewers is perfectly good. I think all up last year, between October 2019 and December, just there, so just over a year, between YouTube advertisements, but mostly Patreon, I got about somewhere in the region of 2,800 Canadian dollars, maybe 3,000. And I spent every penny of that on computer upgrades, and new camera, microphone, green screen, lights, and my last few videos have all been made with that stuff. And the software that I'm doing all the special effects with as well. So, and I feel like to run the channel, I probably would have to spend 1,500 or $2,000 a year anyway. So you know, you don't really make anything until you get to maybe you're making 6,000 or 7,000 a year. And I think the big artists are probably at 60, 70,000, 80, 90, 100, and some of them are just killing it on, you know, other things. So, but I'm not going to go on OnlyFans just yet. Although I know maybe Lizzie wants me to. I don't know. But it might come to that, guys. It might come to that. You're right there, slightly become oversaturated. The issue with the YouTube's push videos don't have much substance. Yeah. Roleplay series, what seems to bring the views is doctor roleplays. That's just it. Like, I don't want to do doctor roleplays, but I need to like slap myself and go, look, if you want to grow your channel, you have to make every third video a doctor roleplay. That's just, do you know what I mean? And I think I'm caught between I love it as an art and but it's a business, and then it's like, no, but it's an art, but it's a business, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know why I do this. I think I've lost my direction, you know. So alright, so we've got one OnlyFans supporter. Aiden is already okay. That's good to know. That is good news. So you get an extra. God, I just look. Do I look bald? I look bald when I'm against a dark background. I promise. I do have a wee bit of hair on top. See. Let me just change the mood lighting a wee bit. I may unpatron if you do OnlyFans. I don't know. Are you going to unpatron to punish me, or unpatron because you're going to go to my OnlyFans? Guys, don't worry. I'm not going to be doing OnlyFans, in case any of you think I'm serious. I feel worried enough about how my kids' friends are going to treat them at school when they find out their dad has a ASMR channel. I can't imagine what that would be like when they find out I've got an OnlyFans account. I don't even want to have to think about that. So, yeah, Big Butter, you get a closer relationship with each viewer. That's exactly it. Yeah. And Lizzie, you were saying, can you package ASMR different ways, therapy and sell it to healthcare? Yeah. Well, it's definitely got that purpose, right? If it became your major job, wouldn't it become a chore? Possibly, but I'm hoping that Well, I'm hoping that we'll have a second income soon with my wife that's doing some stuff, and if she can take on the bulk of it, I'll enjoy it more, because then the pressure will be off me, right? See, I think right now the pressure's on me at my main job and income, but it's also on me with this, and plus kids and all that. So I think I don't know, I need to, and I haven't had a holiday, and I'm sure some of the parents of small children in the chat, you know who you are, will understand me. I haven't had a holiday, I haven't had a break, I haven't had a day off in probably 3 years, maybe. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's true. That's the way it goes. I may have had like 3 hours off here and there, but it's just I don't know. I feel like I'm aging. So the love of ASMR is something that's still there inside me, but it's not as immediate as it was, Oh, look, I would never want anyone to rethink having children. Having children is just amazing. They are the biggest thing in my life. I mean, you guys are great. Don't get me wrong. I quite like you. All right, I quite like you. But oh, thanks, Muzzy44. But no, children are a daily joy. But it's just tiring, that's all. It's just tiring. And you don't have a lot of energy left over for other stuff. Like, I'm knackered now. I need to go to bed. It's 10:15 here in Atlantic Canada. I always wonder when I say that if some people are going to go, wait, what? I thought he was Scottish. Thanks, Tingly. Is that Tingly Tingles? Cheers for the sub. One more on the march to 20,000. Catch up here. What does your family think about doing this? Oh, well, my immediate family, my wife was 100% supportive, loves it, but also knows that but also, don't go around advertising it, because people are, you can always flip the script on ASMR and just look at what everyone else is doing and incorporate it. Yeah, I do that, Jason. I do that. I have to admit. I think I'm a wee bit of a perfectionist. I spend a lot of time editing. And I see a lot of the more successful videos out there, even ones that people use green screens and all that. Their green screens are not very good, like technically. Their editing is rough, but the videos are brilliant and they do really well. So I think maybe I need to just take the pressure off myself a little bit to stop trying to be so bloody perfect with that stuff. I don't know if I'm a perfectionist, but I try to be, and I think I can get bogged down in it, So my turnaround time, I need to increase my turnaround time. Can you believe when I first started this channel, I once made 5 ASMR videos in one night, and I uploaded 5 in one night. Now, they weren't very good, but 5 videos, come on. Self-care, Lizzie, I know you're right. It's something I need to really sort out. Forget the holiday, just want to sleep for more than 5 hours at a time. Light of heart, I feel your pain there. I hear you. My son is going through, not wearing nappies, diapers, and oh man, the amount of 3 a.m. wet beds that I have to change is more than I'd like. So, but he's getting there. You should make me a mod. I don't know, Big Butter. You might seem a wee bit dodgy to me. We'll need to see how this relationship goes. I've heard of someone uploading 9 videos in 40 hours. There you go, yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, Phil. Oh, Phil from Toronto. How's it going, man? I hope you're hanging in there. I know things are not looking too brilliant with the old COVID, so they're really keeping you locked down over there, aren't they? You've uploaded no videos in 10 years. Okay, well, now's your chance to upload 10 videos in no years. And just flip it, mate. Or 10 years and no I don't know. It's good talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me vent as well. I know I'm always, these fucking YouTubers are always moaning about YouTube. Oh wait, no they're not. It's just that guy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna... Lockdown was yesterday, was it? Yeah. Just don't leave behind your perfectionism and take a foot off the gas. But yeah, I think, Jason, I think the idea is, like, for example, I've got this video that I'm making right now, and trust me when I say this, it's going to be perfect. Like, it is going to be perfect because it has to be perfect, right? It has to be. It's got a few visual effects in it, and, it's got to be perfect. But the video I made the other day, which my patrons have watched tonight, is a bit rough, and it's fine. So I think there's room for both, Do you need a nice voice to start ASMR? Jax, I don't think so. If you want to use your voice, maybe. But tons of people make ASMR who don't even speak. So, yeah. Have you tried mattress protector sheet? Mattress protector sheet. You soil one layer, you strip at the bed and made it. Oh, shit, really? That's a great idea. We've got a spare, but only one spare. But yeah, so you rip the top layer off, but does it not all then come with it? Because you're half asleep and you pull it off. That's a good point though, I like that. Mattress protector sheet, mattress protector sheet. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I'm going to mention that to my missus. See what she thinks. We can do that in the middle of the night. Good suggestion. Great suggestion. Lizzie does it as well, right? Not a true lockdown, yeah. Because I know that you can still go in some places, eh? Yeah, we've been doing pretty well in Nova Scotia. Partly, I think, because of our geography, we're away from everybody else. There's less than 1 million people live here. Today we had 6 cases. Yesterday we had 8 cases. 1 case the day before. So, it's fine. But you also know that if you let your guard down for 1 minute, your 8 cases goes to 80, goes to 800, goes to 8,000. So we've been pretty strict with it out here. So 24 people in the stream and only 13 likes. It's an outrage. I agree, Big Butter Jr. I agree with that. So I'm just going to sit here while you all like it. 31. Oh wait a minute, Aiden's. We're getting some different intel. We're getting different intel from Aiden. Aiden says there's actually 31 likes. I've listened to some podcasts where fathers on that one. The content's appreciated from me. Nice. Maybe it's time for you to move. Hey Phil, just about everybody in Ontario is moving to Nova Scotia. So why don't you come here? I'm telling you, Nova Scotia is like the Western world's wee secret. It's amazing. Sell your 1-bedroom Toronto apartment, if you've got one, and come and buy a 6-bedroom house in Nova Scotia and still have hundreds of thousands left over. I mean, it is just insane. It's just insane. A lot more snow there. Honestly, Phil, we don't get that much snow, mate. Not in Nova Scotia, we don't. Ali will tell you. We're not even in the snow belt. New Brunswick and PEI does. But we've had like one storm this year so far. Callum O'Connor, £5. Thank you so much. Now this is a vibe I can get down with. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, it is. No, we don't get. We've had what, we've been looking at the grass for what, 2 weeks now? I mean, there's a tiny wee bit of snow by the side of the road. I think we had one storm, and even then it was what, 4 inches. It is. I don't think we get enough snow. It's really, yeah. Because there's a couple of people in the chat, one in particular who really loves snow, and I'm trying to get out there to film it, and yeah, I've only filmed one day so far, and literally within an hour it all started to melt. So and you have the likes you deserve. Was it intentional that you, a Scot, moved to New Scotland? Well, it was intentional, Alistair, but not because it's New Scotland as such. But I moved originally to Australia, where I spent a year in New South Wales. And then I moved to New Zealand, where I spent 3 years in Wellington, 4 years, no, 3 years, and 9 years in Auckland. And then I moved here. One thing I'm really good at is emigrating. So if anybody wants some advice on emigrating, I'm your man. I've done it like 3 times, so and I might do it again because I like it. I keep having this, like, my favourite country I've ever been to is Thailand. I just love Thailand, and I feel like I could retire there. So emigrating to Thailand would possibly be like a dream for me. So, however, having said that, I think now that I've been here in Nova Scotia, I would always consider Nova Scotia my base. What about advice for emigrating to Ontario? Don't. What's the best general advice on emigrating that you can give? The best advice on emigrating I can give, right, is believe that once you get out of your comfort zone, okay, like you move, say you sell your car, you sell your house, whatever, you jump on that plane and you're like, holy shit, what have I done? Or ahead of time you're thinking, holy shit, what am I gonna do? I can't do it. I cannot leave everything I know. Trust me when I tell you this. See, when you have to do it, when you get to your destination or you're on your way to your destination and you're like, how am I going to get a job? How am I going to get this? How am I going to pay for that? Trust me, you find a way because you have no choice. Do you know what I mean? And you'll soon, oh, Aidan, thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are so nice to me. Thank you, Aidan. Like, I never truly realised how resourceful I was. Thank you. There he goes. Thanks again, Aidan, man. I never realised how resourceful I was until and how easily I could get a job until I had to get a job. And I'm glad I did that, because almost everyone around me did the same thing. It's like once you're in an alien place, you enjoy it, but then you start realising I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Whereas we all get quite comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable now. By comfortable, I mean I'm treading water, I'm breaking even, I can pay the bills, so it's fine. But when you're actually, like, I remember sitting in a subway station in Sydney. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. Wow, you guys are on a roll here. Thank you. I was in a subway station in Sydney. Now, I'm not saying you should do this, but I was sitting there going, and I looked at my I just checked my bank balance, and there was 500 Australian dollars left. And I just about freaked out. But a switch went off, and I was like, no, this is fine. This just means, all this means is I now have to get a job now. Like, I actually have to get a job. I had a job within like one day, and 3 months later I made $6,000 because I worked my arse off. So thanks, Ryan, again. And Benj, thank you. Oh my god, what's going on here? This is amazing. I don't know if that's really good advice. I know that a lot of people might think they can't do that, but I firmly believe that if you put yourself out of your comfort zone, I mean, knowing you can always come back, you can always come back home. So you're still kind of in your comfort zone, right? But if you get yourself out of your comfort zone and make things a little different, you might just discover who you really are inside. And I think immigrating is a great way to do that. Benj, Evans, Ryan, Yarno, Aiden, oh my god, Callum. These are a bunch of legends. Thank you. Sarah, thank you so much. I was not expecting any of that. Anyway, I'm rambling about stuff. I don't know if that answered the question, but why did you move abroad from Scotland? Just curious. I have a video for that, automotive ASMR. But yeah, why I left Scotland. I made it a couple of weeks ago. But in a nutshell, I always wanted to leave. I never felt like I fit in. Maybe I watched too many Hollywood movies, but I just wanted to. And I believed I could. So when the option came up, I jumped at it. If you know what I mean. I got to a point one night, pub or rent, I'm afraid I made a bit of a dodgy decision. Huh, interesting, Lizzie. I was seriously running out of money with my previous job like 2 months ago because of COVID. My hours were severely cut, right? But she forced me into a new factory job, and now I'm actually able to save money. Yeah, that's just it. That's kind of the same thing, Aiden. Well done. Like, I'm a firm believer of this rule too. This is a wee rule I have. If you want a good job, get yourself a shit job. Okay, I know that sounds mental, but like, if you have no job and you want a good job, go get a crap job. Or if you're in a half decent job, go get a worse one. That sounds ridiculous, but I do think that if you want a good job, get yourself a shit job, because nothing motivates you more than a shit job. Like, I've got a pretty good job now, and the only reason I got it was because I was so driven to get out of my previous job. And it's been the same pattern for me all along. I've had probably, I don't know, man, like 15, 20 jobs in the last 20 years. Like, of various, 3 or 4 big main jobs, and then a bunch of wee ones. So, yeah. Hey, Alpha, how's it going, man? Right, yous. I need to go to the toilet. Okay? Because I'm human as well. I need to go to the bathroom. So, hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Jeopardy music. See, I'm not just a pretty face on a screen. I still have to go to the bathroom as well, right? So, yeah. Have a nice bathroom break. I did, thank you, Jason, I did. How do you tag someone on live chat? Oh, you just hit at Lizzie, but you got to do it on desktop. Hit the at symbol and start typing the username. It should come up. Yeah, I'm not that daft, Jax. Usually I'm pretty good with the old microphone, so yeah. I would like to be a mod. Any tips? Oh, that would be a nice surprise, but that's okay. Yeah, you know what? I am going to make some mods because I can't make mod. I'm in Streamlabs. I can't make mods in here. I've got to go to my actual channel on the browser. Oh Christ, that's so funny. I just put, it's got an image of me. It's just an empty seat. Look. Muzz plays War Thunder, except it's just an empty seat with a microphone. Right. Add moderator. Goodness me, it's hard work streaming. I'm gonna add a few mods. Big Butter, I'm gonna maybe I'll add you as a mod on the next stream. There's a few people I need to you know, gotta just take it easy, these relationships, right? Jason, I'm sorry to hear you're currently in the crappy job stage, but have faith with it. It's got to be bad though. It's got to be bad enough for you to like get angry to leave. Do you know what I mean? Like I've had crap jobs which have been all right, you know, and it hasn't driven me to leave. You know, urgently, but yeah, it's got to be bad. So if you can make it worse, maybe do that. Why do we need mods? Permit me to unlimited power. Sorry, Big Butter. Big Butter, is this? This may be the first time I've seen you. Now there's quite a few people in here who I've been talking to for years, so don't take it personally. All right, don't take it personally. And there's also a few people in here who are patrons, so I have to, you know, gotta give priority, man. Gotta give priority to the people. Do you know what I mean? That's just the way it goes, mate. You know, that's life. That's life, mate. Is there anyone else I've missed that should be a mod? Ali's a mod. Aiden, Benj, Lizzie. I think I've got everyone for now, right? Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Jason. That sucks. Yeah. Jax, I do have Discord, yeah. It's really taken off, actually, the old Discord. It was kind of for patrons only. But then I realised in patrons it's more certain roles are for patrons only, right? So I'm kind of opening it to... I am kind of opening it to the public, I guess. But I'm going to leave a couple of the chats patrons only. Because you know, you got to give the patrons a wee bit of this, a wee bit of that. You know, a wee bit of the old got to sweeten the pie, you know. You got to do something. So, yeah, few, Lizzie, exactly, yeah. Yeah, man. You know what? My first job was, for anybody who's in the UK or Scotland, my first job was in John Mingus, which is a news agent. Toast Bears, thank you so much. That is super generous. Thank you for that. Thank you, everyone. Toast Bears, thank you. Okay. Toast, thank you. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me do the. But yeah, I worked in John Menzies for years. Another one called Four Boys. I did retail or cashier job for, and then I worked in Asda. I did it for years as a part-time job and a full-time job, and so to this day I go to the supermarket and, you know, I watch them doing it and I'm like, I used to have your job. I know how you feel, like, and I respect you for that. The mom, I'm just worried that, let me see, I'm a wee bit worried about the invites because I don't want to, like, just, I'm not saying you guys are like an absolute nightmare or anything like that, although some of you are an absolute nightmare. But I don't know who else is watching right now who isn't commenting. Do you know what I mean? So, how do I get an invite? Invite people. Expires in 1 day. Expires after 30 minutes. Maximum number of uses, let's say 5. Generate a new link. Let's try that. We'll try this. I'm just trying to take it easy. You know, just taking that a wee bit easy here. So we'll go with that. And maybe if 5 of you take it up, we could do another one. So get free donuts, Ali. Nice, yeah. Oh, that's one good thing about retail is you get all the stories. Actually, that's probably one of the reasons I wanted to emigrate. There was an old guy, he's probably long dead now. An old guy used to be in the Navy and he wore his Navy cap. He came into Asda every night for 10 Regal King Size, which is cigarettes. I used to work at the cigarette counter, right? And I used to laugh at him because he was like, "Oh, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it, Muzz. It's getting too expensive. I'm going to quit." And I was like, "Hi, all right, Davey. I'll see you tomorrow." And he'd come in the next day and he'd be like, "How much are they today, Muzz?" I said, "Oh, they're, £10.50, mate. Same price as yesterday." Oh, okay, thank you. And then he'd pay it, and then we'd have a wee talk. And I said, I remember, and I'll remember this for the rest of my life, right? This wee story. I love this story. It's just a simple wee story. I says to him, "So what are you up to tonight, Davey?" He goes, "Muzz, I've been married, I've been divorced, I've got kids, I was in the Navy, I've travelled the world, I've done everything." He says, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home, I'm going to watch TV, and I'm going to have a beer, and I'll be happy." And I was like, "Oh, good. Wow, that is... I want to be able to say that one day. I want to be able to say that one day. You know what I mean?" So, I always liked that. I always remembered thinking, assuming he was telling the truth, he'd done everything he wanted to do with his life. He just was happy to sit in front of the TV at night. No plans, nothing to do. He's done it all. I was like, that is great. I love that. Nobody's talking. Is my story really, like, boring, or... Oh my God, I've lost... Everyone's gone. Is my internet cut out? I can't believe it. Oh yeah, Lizzie, shit. I do audiovisual work, and it's funny because even though we do totally different jobs, chefs and AV people have similar hours. And I once was on a gig where it was like 5 o'clock in the morning in New Zealand, in Wellington. And the chef looked at me, he's like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Mate, I'm just tired, mate." He's like, "Oh yeah? Well, what time did you start?" And I said, 3:30. He was like, "What? Wow, someone who started earlier than a chef." And it's true, like they were there from like 4 a.m. right through to like 8 p.m. You know, like chefs have insane hours and insane workloads. And combining that with aged care, it sounds. I just hope you're paid really well. I hope you're paid really well for that. So, my story was super captivating. Good. Whew. Yeah, I would love to have gotten a drink with Davey as well. Like I said, I mean, Christ, this was in 1996, and he was probably 75 then. So I've got a sneaky feeling that unless he's 100, he's probably gone by now. But if he was telling the truth, he died a happy man. Yeah, 20. Oh, really, Lizzie? Well, I've got you beat, hen. I've got you beat. My longest shift was 24 hours. 24 hours on the dot. So, which was completely illegal. But, so I don't know. I mean, these chefs work hard, but, you know, these chefs work hard, but these AV people work harder. Do you know what I mean? Let's just say that the rules in New Zealand in the industry in the early 2000s was no, not legal in the slightest. But it had to be done. Had to be done. Hey, you all know the New Zealand Prime Minister, right? You know, you've seen her. Why can't I remember her name? Oh my god, I've got a blockage. Isn't that weird? This is what happens when you get old. Jacinda Ardern, Christ almighty. Anyway, yeah. You'll see a lot of videos about Jacinda Ardern. I used to work in... oh, Jesus, that was a bit loud. Discord. I'm sorry, guys. That was really loud. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Jacinda Ardern, yeah. The Prime Minister's office and where the Prime Minister gives all their public addresses from. I used to do all the audiovisual stuff for that in Wellington in what's called the Beehive. So I don't know why I said that, but anyway, some of my longest shifts were there, I guess, is what I was getting at. Used to have to, turn up and security, and although even in New Zealand's so chill. But yeah, I've got I'll make sure. Actually, you know what? I might have to share some of my photographs from back then with patrons, maybe in Discord or on Patreon if you're interested. I've got tons of photos of me back in the day, and I used to work on Wellington is called Wellywood then. Wellywood as a nickname because so many movies are made there. I worked on the 2005 King Kong set, and I mic'd up Peter Jackson, so I did that. That was cool. I worked at the world premiere. My very first job in New Zealand was the world premiere of Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. I worked in the theatre and down the red carpet, and I was really just there for the projection, the pre-movie projection. So yeah, the Embassy Theatre in Wellington. Yeah, I got photos of me there too. Actually, you know what? I've still got my pass. I could show it to you if you want. Yeah. Am I the only one who can't get over just how Scottish he looks? Don't need to do that 23andMe thing, do I? So, yeah. Awesome. Cheers, Aidan. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And thanks so much for your donation, man. That's super kind of you. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna hide my real name if you don't mind. I'm not quite there yet, but that's Lord of the Rings world premiere cinema stuff, and that is me. Why is it not focusing? Because it's probably too close. But yeah, I've still got it. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. World premiere, Wellington, New Zealand. Yeah. I don't know why I'm always weird about sharing my real name. I don't understand, because if you guys, it wouldn't be hard for you to find out, because I have an IMDb profile, and I've acted, and I was in a New Zealand movie, and all sorts of stuff. What is Lord of the Rings? It's a Star Trek spin-off series. It's really good. You should see it. So, yep. Oh, see you, Ryan. Sorry, I'm saying bye to people I missed, but but yeah, and I've got a bunch of other ones as well. These are all sort of old passes from various. Lack of beard is insulting. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it actually in focus. Oh yeah, there it is. It's in focus. That's a bit better. No grey hair. All of them anarchisti anti. I don't think there's a single country in the world I wouldn't want to visit. But if it comes to practical visits, like just to be practical, money and time, I would go back to Thailand first, and then maybe go to Cambodia, Vietnam, places like that. I love that part of the world, so I think places like Japan would be on the list too, but slightly further down. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. What do you reckon, Ali? Are we going to get this snowstorm soon? I'm really hoping we're going to get one soon. Check the weather, and it's not looking great. 2 degrees. Nothing worse than living in Canada and it's like 2 degrees. You're like, mate, it should be minus 2 degrees, because then you might get snow, you know. So I just put a brand new meme in Discord of you. Okay, oh god, what are you guys doing to Discord? You're gonna make me the Greta, aren't you? Turn that volume down, because I hate that little beep that Discord does. Pain in the arse. Let's see. You see that Muzz is streaming. That's pretty good. I like it. Hey, so we got a few more people. That's cool. Okay, it is almost 11 o'clock. I think I should go to bed. I've got to get the wee ones up in the morning. I don't know who I'm kidding. They get me up. they get me up in the morning. At a reasonably absurd time. So near enough everyone's got snow. Then there's Irvin. Really? Irvin got nothing? What did Irvin do to get punished that way? I don't know. Okay. Alright, everyone. What did Irvin not do? Exactly. Yeah. Minus 27 Celsius today. Where's that? Oh, we've got Tonga or some other island around there. I've been to some of the Pacific Islands and pretty good. Really good. Rarotonga. I've been to Rarotonga, and I've been to I've been to Tahiti. I actually went there on the way here. It's one good. Here's another tip for anybody who wants to travel, right? After COVID and all that. If you ever get the chance to go on a long flight, like say you're really going to New Zealand or Australia, take those stopovers, man. Take the free stopovers or free vacations. And that's how like we bought a ticket from Auckland to Halifax, and it cost exactly the same amount of money, no matter whether we stopped on the way or whether we came right here in one go. And we got to visit Tahiti, Hawaii, Las Vegas, and Toronto and Halifax over the course of 3 weeks. Obviously you have to pay for your accommodation, but you're getting to see all these places for basically free as far as the flights are concerned. Always take stopovers. Unless you're with Emirates, apparently they charge you to get off and back on again, which is ridiculous. But you're in Finland. Okay, nice one. Okay, Lizzie, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. And take care with your wet towels. Don't slip and fall on your arse, because we can't have that. Nah, my alarm isn't bagpipes. No, my alarm is my children. I have not had to set an alarm for years, honestly. Probably 5 a.m. every day, and then at weekends I'll get up at 5, but I'll sleep, like I'll stay in bed till like 8, but I actually wake up at like 5. So yeah, 41 likes. I smell like it, big bar. I smell like it. I keep saying I'm going to leave and I'm still here. Like a bad smell. Remember, Project Muzz is still a thing, right? So just be careful out there. You never know who's listening. Once I make a bit more money, I'm gonna invest in another detective to do some more digging, find out which members of the Canadian government are involved. So far we've only uncovered a couple of politicians in North Korea and Kenya so far. So, well, car just went by. But, we'll keep a wee eye out for it. So, Dr. Strang's going to get me. Yeah. Well, hopefully he's not involved, Ali, because he seems like a good guy. But you can't trust anyone. I thought I heard someone there. But yeah, let's just stay vigilant, all right? Stay vigilant. There's a lot of chatter online about it. So take care, everyone, and sleep well. Thank you, everyone who liked, subscribed and donated. I really appreciate that. That's super nice. That will help fund the investigation further. I can really, maybe I can even pay for a better private detective, because I just don't know about that last one, to be honest. I don't know about that last one. So I'm not sure when I'll stream next. I'm gonna have to figure out a schedule with this, but I just don't like to be committed, because I don't want to let you down. But Friday night's usually my night, so yeah, maybe I'll stream again tomorrow night. We'll see. Hit the bell, and you shouldn't miss it. All right. Longest stream I've done in ages. Usually I do like an hour. This has been well over 2 hours, so well done to me. Oh, I'm glad you like Jambo's shirt. Yeah. This is actually a coded signal to some of my people in Scotland who are also involved with Project Muzz. Okay, sleep night, everyone. Sleep night. Sleep tight, everyone. Catch you later.